What is up, Mike? Crazy, beautiful, very canoons, but as very cool, you can call me the and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're jumping straight back in after the last time I left it. I let a little bit of time run, so we got a little bit of funds back, which isn't that's nice, right? I'm going to go ahead and do this I'm going to do this research first so I can have another ranger team. 6, 12. Oh, I don't want to get rid of all my best ones. Is there one that will do it? There we go. Then I might be, yeah, I can just about squeeze this in as well. Look at that. And then we've got all of this researching, right? We've got these to do, but I'm more focused on that one. So we're going for that one. Just going to triple speed it. Of course, we're still doing the research. I know I should have done it off camera, using my brain, but I need 4 episodes worth of content, and let's not shave too much away. I know that I'm bulking this out quite a bit, and I apologise, especially with how slow it takes for these videos to come out. So this is probably 2 videos in a row where you're like, why are you just doing research? I promise we'll try and move things along, but it kind of needs to happen. As I said, it's better to get out of the way now rather than later. I guess, possibly. I'd rather tackle the wall now rather than, get ready for the Dreadnoughtus and then get ready for the Therizinosaurus and it's like, yeah, you need to research 20 different things to be able to continue. And then you've got like 2 episodes where you're waiting for me to even get the Therizinosaurus. And I think that's just a bit pants, Which one was that? Okay, so the additional vehicle upgrades is the important one. We're waiting for that. Once that's done, I think they might need a rest. Let's have a quick look. I think so. I never, ever see this go anything above. I mean, I can look, yeah. I never see this go anywhere because I always rest them on 3 or 4. Might be a waste of money, yeah, I appreciate that. However, I always do this, and it's just managing it effectively. So, yeah. I just clicked a button and it brought something up. I forgot because I've got like side buttons on the mouse. Let's see if I can get it to focus on the mouse. I cannot. And I think they're set to R and L when I used to play TTT. So I can bring up something and it'd be like, oh, this person is a traitor or whatever. I don't think I've changed it back. I think if I went into a notepad and just typed these buttons, I'd see what buttons they're assigned to. So there is that. I just really hope neither of them are assigned to F9. Otherwise, we could have a problem because that's my recording button. Research is done. Did you guys need a rest? No, you're at 2. That is fine. Means we can push out another research from you guys. Which should... Oh, yeah, look at this. Right, so we need this number. So we need you, and it's a limit of 3, 4. Oh, can we stick more in? No, we just got the right amount, and it's going to be 8 minutes 20. Good lord. While you guys go do that, then, let us finally buy another ranger team. Yeah. Grand. Ranger team 2. Right, you've got some tasks that need filling in. There we go, 1. There we go, 2. Perfect. And you have spare tasks. What do you mean you can't find a task? Of course you can. There's 2 gates to that, and there's I'll give you a second gate, because I'm kind. Over here. But didn't I already give it a second gate? Oh, a second gate on that one, not a second gate on this one. You know what? Boop, and boop. It's getting 4 gates. Look at that. 3, sorry. Wait, no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's got 2. It doesn't really need any more than that. Might be worth sticking gates just for ease of access here and here. There we go. And you can literally drive all the way through. Makes it easier, right? How are we doing on the old power front? 180 out of 180. 59 out of 180. Right, cool. Using quite an amount. I did put that in there. Yes, I did. Good. Right, I almost forgot. Yes, you can. I know you can. There is plenty of room everywhere. Do I need to get rid of the forest outside, maybe? I'll gladly get rid of nature. There we go. Look at this. I'm so kind. Well, not to the things that were living in these trees, but to my ranger teams, I suppose. Perfect. Right. And then we can do the same over here. In between this. Oh, I think I went into the enclosure there. Not good. But I'm sure that'll be fine. Cuts to 30 seconds later when there's an absolute destruction of everything. There we go. Get rid of the nature everywhere else, basically. Which I really wanted to avoid, but Rangers clearly don't know how to navigate between trees. Kind of shocking, that. Who'd have thought it? You should be fine now. Call it a hunch. Our research on triple speed still has about 30 seconds left. Which is crazy, because I feel like I've been doing stuff for like a few minutes now. But it's great, because we can research our scientists up to an even better level. And then we can rest them, and then I can check the other research, and then we will go to the Dreadnought, Osterizno, and Gigo. So don't worry, it's coming. I hate the fact you can't research cures or inoculations in advance. You have to wait until it happens. It's such a pain. Because by the time you've got the cures, they spread to like several dinosaurs, and if you have a large enclosure, you're screwed. Don't like it. But there we are. Right. You can all have some training. How great is that? Well, we've got okay on the welfare front, but an extra little bit wouldn't go amiss. Oh, we can only put it into welfare for you anyway, so that's fine. With you, once again, same sort of situation. With you, however, we have 4 training points. And I would like some more genetics, because I remember that being on the thing front, but unfortunately, not much I can do on that. Because it looks like we've got our cap for our genetics showing, so you know what? I'll put 1 in there and I'll put 2 in there. Always better to have a bit more. You can only get 1 point. Oh, goody. So I think genetics, unfortunately, is our weak point. If I need to fire someone, we'll do maths, that's fine, but I think we're fine for now. However, you all have earned a rest, so let's go ahead and rest. I'll get rid of the 3s and 2s. I will not do the 1 because it's stupid. And we now have everyone but 1 person resting. What upgrades can we do on this? You're kidding me. That's incredible. I can now hire more scientists. Right, let's have a look at your cost per minute. Oh, look at that. You are a scholar. Look at you. Nenge, mate, you are absolute top tier. Love that. As are you. We want more on the genetics front, so let's just keep a... Oh my god. Toma, you are getting hired, and you're on an altruistic salary. Gladly. And I can train you. What is this? Yeah, obviously going into genetics. We can train you for 3. You know what? 1 more on logistics. Why not? There we're fine. We are 100% fine now. Call it a hunch. So, we're going to go ahead and go into our infrastructure. We are going to... Ooh, what does this do? Extra upgrade slots. That's kind of useful. Because I could get faster research. Oh, I don't really care about that. But like faster everything else, which would be nice. Not having to wait. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a 16. Crikey, it's going to need all 3 of you. Is it? Yeah, it will. That's fine. Sticking our new hires to work straight away. And we've got to wait for the rest as well. Look, you know, this video is going to be like 22 to 25 minutes long. So if we can maybe, you know, by halfway mark, what team, what can't you access, mate? Because I know you can. Maybe this, but to be fair, yeah, we're fine. They haven't had a checkup in a while, so I'm starting to think maybe that's it. Oops. I feel like you can. Maybe it's this part. Maybe... Oh, I want to move this. Can I move you? Yes, I can. Incredible. Right, if I stick it here instead, you should... Stick another gate down. Be able to access it from here now. So you can get in there. I know they're quite opposite ends of the thing, so there's going to be like a blind spot here. But from my understanding, although they have set up one hell of a territory, which is cool, the Megalodons don't really travel far, so I can actually get away with a smaller enclosure. Kind of funny. Don't care. And these guys, let's have a look at their territories. It's definitely all the way through, which is nice. Okay, they're fighting each other. Of course they are. Dominance, I assume. Who cares? Right. Just don't kill each other. Or do. Don't care. You're going to get an injury. If it's like an ingrown thing, don't care. If it's a life-threatening wound, probably will. Annoying that you started fighting, though. But here we are. I'm guessing the fight is over, so that's fine. Okay, that research is done. I should have been paying attention. View research. Right. I really want to keep going. We've got everything we need, really. So how much is this? 22. A scientist limit of 4. So we'll stick in our best people. Then we'll stick in one of the worst, because keep it nice, well-rounded. Problem solved. And we can still get these guys, which is nice. So we need 9. Start task. And guess what? We can do this one too. Look at that. All at once. All at once. Oh, God, that's good. We are very low on money now. How much money? Oh my God, those new scientists took us down a peg. But once this is done, do we really need them anymore? Yes, capitalism at its finest. I might feed them to the dinosaurs. Saves me some feeding money for a week too. Good Lord, that profit went. So the upkeep increased. Oh dear. Whoopsie. Look at those scientist wages. Look at that. The power's not exactly cheap either. Do we have power upgrades that we don't need? Oh, we kind of need that, because that added 60, didn't it? What other things do you have? Storm defense. You don't actually have a cost cut, which is kind of a shame. That's fine. What other upgrades have we not put on stuff that might be cost effective, you know? Automatic resupply, cheaper treatment. Huh. Cheaper treatment. Like, oh, what was that? Did I see automatic treatment, though? No. I saw automatic resupply and faster treatment. But cheaper treatment's kind of a big one. What is the staff centre upgrades? We've got that, I know. Improved costs. Oh, that's big. Okay. That's would have been useful. That too. But I think the cost, the task cost, is kind of a big one. So once we get the final thing, which is the additional upgrade slot, well, that's where I'm putting my money. Because that scientist cost is going to be quite big to reduce. Upgrades-wise on this, we haven't even put anything in here. Cheaper expeditions is a must. Increased return fossil, that is great. Because even if we get a little bit extra, oh, yeah, definitely. So that's the expedition center, the fossil center. I think, yeah, once we get the extra slot, I can actually look at this objectively and try and figure out something that's cost-effective and something that's adding something. So, there we go. Right. This one, I think the improved cost is a big one. It's going to cost me 250,000, so hope you work. Fossil center, obviously, we want our capacity. This is prior to extraction. Oh, this is the extraction capacity, and that's the fossil storage. I think extraction capacity is kind of important. I want fossil storage instead, or at the same time, but that's fine. Extraction and research tasks. Yeah, why not? We've got good enough scientists that we don't need to put an additional slot on there for them. Definitely improved yield. Then definitely a cheaper expedition. Can you have 2 upgrades now? You can't. That's weird. Very odd. What research am I missing? I'm not going to, because we kind of money-wise. But we're not missing research. So what the hell? Oh, it's on power. We're not missing out on that either. Creation, medicine, amber mines, gene modification, and Biosyn dinosaurs. So why the hell can't you have 2 upgrades if you set it to 2 upgrades? Anyone else find that weird? Anybody else find that weird? Because you can't research it, so if that's the case, just don't show me the second slot. That's fair enough. Seems a bit odd. Anyway, what else have we got? Control center. What upgrades can we get for you? Decrease their hut and their salaries by 10%. Big boom. Big boom. Oh, okay. I think the administration, though it's a massive cost, is going to help. The construction won't need that too much. Task time. Oh, I want time. I did say something that's going to add and something that's going to reduce the cost. You can have 2 upgrades. What's your second upgrade? Yes. I didn't even have to think. I just looked at it and went, yes. Is there any other buildings we need that need upgrades? I think we've done you. You need a second upgrade, I believe. The paleomedical. The first one was the cheaper treatment. Absolute requirement. Improves accuracy. That would be helpful, but it's fine. Additional MVU. Not really required. Faster treatment. Advanced training. No. I think faster treatment's the way forward. Right, so we've actually lost quite a chunk of money. However, we're going to give it a second or two for the cost to take effect. The cost cutting to take effect. We have gone up by about 10% from the cost, if you will. So that is very useful. As for what we need to do next, we need to let some time pass to get some money. I know. What a cop-out. I'll do that off camera, though. I'll probably play a game on my phone while I wait or something like that. It's fine. However, what we need next is, of course, the Dreadnoughtus. You don't cost much. Great. Oh, look at you being super helpful to me. Right, let's have a look. So let's go for the ones that we can get away with. So we need something with 6. You know what? You guys are all on 1. Let's go ahead and do that. How much is that going to cost me? Only 168. That's fine. We need to wait for that before we can move on to the Theranosaurus. So we're going to get this research out the way, but at the same time, by the time it's done, how long is it going to take? Yeah, we won't make the money back, unfortunately. From the later researches, we might make quite a chunk back by the time it's done. Oh, of course you're fighting again. Look, okay, we get it. You want to fight for dominance. Great, goody for you. Just don't cost me money. View research. Because if I can get these guys going, that'd be great. Biosyn genetics. Okay, you cost quite a bit. So we're going to hold off on getting the Theranosaurus till we go for our digs, because this will bring us in money. Right, we're going to filter. So I'm going to press R. Species, we're looking for herbivore. Don't care about the cost. Boom. Are you up here? No. Boom. Are you down here? Yes, you are. We can only send one at a time. So that's fine. Look at you just pulling your own weight. However, generalist, we have a cheaper... No. That's fine. And there we go. We should make that money back by the time they're back. We are slowly but surely going back up, and hopefully we will then be able to just pummel money into this and get some stuff. I'm hoping we find non-fossils too, for the first time possibly ever. Well, maybe not. I know I have needed that before. It's always good to get something you can sell. I, of course, do need to actually research the Amber Mine level 3. Oh, you're only 67,500. Of course we're going to research you. We'll stick you... God, no, we can't stick you in. We'll stick you in. You're only at 2. That's fine. And we need to start resting our guys, which is going to set us back a bit of money. Please, something super rare in this thing we can sell for a lot of money, preferably. Preferably, come on. Any second now. Boom, look at that. Let's have a look, see what we got. Ah, oh, that's a shame. That is a big old shame. We can definitely get all of these done, I think. Wait. No, we can't. They take up a lot of space. Oh, that's fine. We'll just get these two done. Only costs 33,000. That's fine. Oh, dear. You're a 2. So cool, you can go there. We need to start resting our guys once these two things are done. And then off camera, I'm going to leave the game to run for a bit, keep an eye on it so it doesn't break, and then come back once we've got a little bit of fundage back, because we are... it's going up a bit. I'm guessing it's based on, the visibility of the dinosaurs and the attractions, so on and so forth. But, where is our operations? No, our operatives, that's the one. You can only give them emergency shelters, so I can't exactly make money from everything else at the moment, like food and drink and shopping. So there is that to consider. Anyway, fossil extraction completed, done. Great. Obviously we still got some stuff in there. I do need to give these guys a rest and then just let some time pass, I guess. Rest. Oh my god, I have... Oof. This is what, like 8? Oh, this is going to be a big chunk of money. Yep, but it needs to happen. It does. So we are going to end the video here because it's a waiting game now, and I will do that off camera because I'm nice, you know? If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash the like button down below. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe, enjoy crazy video content, super duper appreciate it. My name is Vodaka, you can call me B. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, ta-ra.